Tonight, I bump into cars, I test out the new Viper, and I show you my very first career race. Welcome everyone to TopGear Xbox Station, and tonight we're going to start off with a pretty big bang, so yeah. Now this is what happens when an angry NASCAR driver takes his anger out on someone. And this is how the Russians do it. Now keep in mind that the sedan in front of you has his windows open, so you'll probably understand in a second why I said that. Now I figured that for episode 1, I would give you something really old and really boring. So, here we go. Oh, and about that, I lied. This is a 2008 Dodge Viper SRT10 ACR. One of the last going Vipers before they ended production back in 2010. Now the reason I'm doing this is because there's a new one. I figured I'd give you a little showing of what it has to live up to. This is the new one. It is the 2013 Viper GTS. When it's coming back in 2013, it's not coming back as a Dodge. No. Because Dodge is now owned by Fiat. And Viper, well, the Viper is a little bit too big to be called Panda. This freaking thing has 640 horsepower with rear-wheel drive. And on Forza Motorsports 4, you get it for free in a DLC pack. How wonderful. Now I'm not gonna lie, this new Viper has some issues. We'll start off with the handles about as well as I can swim, which isn't anything at all. Overall, I think that this is the perfect American supercar. Cooler than the Corvette, faster than the GT, pure venom in the drive. Well, now that I've shown you what I can show you about the Viper, it's time to hand it over to our team racing driver. Some say that he runs on hydrogen, and that behind his helmet is another helmet. All we know is, he's called the Stick. Now each episode we will hand the Stick the vehicle so you can test it out on our track to see which vehicle has the fastest track time. And now the Viper has done it in 1 minute. 29.9 seconds. Now that being the first car in the episode, that means that it's going to be at the top. And now it's time for the news. Now, if you're a NASCAR geek, then you probably know that the officials have finally bent the rules to be able to allow the manufacturers to come out with their own models. So why don't we just take a look at those? Now, it first started earlier in the year when Ford decided to show off their new Fusion body style, which is pretty cool. I mean, they had the front end of an Aston Martin and the rear end of a Jaguar. But yeah, it's pretty cool looking. And then came the new Toyota Camry. What the hell? It looks like it's retarded. I mean, seriously, look at that. Would you seriously, anyone want to drive a car that looks like that? Oh, wow. And then shortly afterwards came the new Dodge Charger. Now, a lot of people will agree with me when we say that this body style should never have been called a Charger in the first place. It looks too sedanish. But it actually looks kind of cool. But they need to come up with a new name for it. And this is supposedly Chevy's new idea of a car. It's going to be called the SS, and from what we see, we won't be able to see it. Anyways, on Christmas when I got Forza 4, I wasted no time in going after my dream car, the 1978 El Camino 454 SS. And this is how it was when I first bought it in the game, during my first race. I ended up winning, but not by very long. Since then, it's changed a little bit, and to show how much that has changed, I decided to put this thing up in a drag race against an 05 TVR Sagaris. And on that bombshell, it's time to end the episode. Thank you for watching and good night.